is a special feel. There is a special feel.
The 1985-98 Regency. Prestige, style, and advanced technology. All in the Oldsmobile tradition of quality. A luxurious new world-class automobile with a special feel from the inside out. 98 Regency offers full 6-passenger seating with even more front legroom than last year's models. The 55-45 divided front bench seat has a center armrest and individual controls for driver and passenger. Full foam seats are covered with luxurious velour. And for elegance with a different look, genuine leather in the seating area is available. All seats are contoured to provide impressive back and side support for driving and riding comfort. The stylish new instrument panel features a stitched soft leather-like covering. Its two-tone color scheme is separated by simulated wood grain applique and is designed to reduce glare and enhance the interior in low light. All controls are within easy reach. There's an electric quartz speedometer, and the standard trip odometer is located near the fuel gauge for easy reference. There are power controls for windows and door locks, and a headlamp-on chime tone system to remind you that you've left your lights on. There's an electronically tuned AM/FM stereo radio with digital quartz clock, 4-season air conditioning, convenient side window defoggers. The deluxe tilt steering wheel offers easy entry and exit, and the convenience of several different positions for driving comfort. Luxurious full floor carpeting is acoustically backed to help provide a quiet interior. In addition, acoustic sound absorbing materials are placed throughout the body structure to surround the passenger compartment and help keep out unwanted road noise. And to further enhance your driving pleasure, there are high-tech options like electronic comfort control, auto calculator, an electronic instrument cluster, and the voice information system, all available for the new 98 Regency. 98 Regency is fully engineered for comfort and quality. Computer-aided graphic systems help design its new size and shape. Intensive wind tunnel testing has resulted in a car that's stylish and aerodynamic. The new 98 Regency slips through the wind with impressive quiet and fuel efficiency. And 2 all-new manufacturing complexes use the most up-to-date automated systems to provide 98's high level of fit and finish. A computer-controlled body framing system helps hold body parts in precise relationship to each other as they're welded. Robots and automatic welders make 87% of the body's welds to help assure consistent and accurate body welding. And to help make that quality last, all 98 bodies are immersed in a thick phosphate primer that electrically bonds itself to the body metal. This helps provide good corrosion protection and prepares the metal for painting. New paint technology gives 98 Regency a deep, lustrous finish and offers added protection against weathering. A base coat of special high-gloss enamel is sealed and protected by a second coat of high-gloss clear enamel to give 98 a visible and lasting quality finish. And on the road, the incomparable 98 Regency ride has even been improved through high technology engineering. There's the feel of superb performance with 98's road management system. Suspension, steering, and powertrain are designed to work together to provide full-size riding comfort, impressive handling, and a smooth, quiet ride. Four-wheel independent suspension, new on 98 Regency for 1985, helps manage some of the roughest roads. Each wheel absorbs road bumps and vibrations individually to help keep the ride smooth. This unique suspension design also helps reduce body sway when cornering and contributes to impressive handling and smooth braking on bumpy roads. And automatic electronic level control helps maintain the 98 ride by adjusting the suspension to accommodate changing loads in the trunk or passenger compartment. McPherson strut front suspension and power rack and pinion steering help provide impressive handling with good road feel. 98 Regency's front-wheel drive design pulls it through the turns, and with the weight of the engine over the driving wheels, provides impressive traction under various weather and road conditions. To round out the package, steel-belted radial ply white wall tires with an all-season tread design help contribute to traction on mud, snow, or wet pavement. A responsive 3-liter V6 is standard on the 98 Regency. And the 3.8-liter V6, which is multi-port fuel injected, is standard on Regency Brougham models and available on Regency. This engine provides the fuel control benefits of electronic fuel injection for performance, efficiency, and drivability. Both engines offer impressive acceleration. And for the prestige, performance, and efficiency of diesel motoring, the highly acclaimed 4.3-liter V6 diesel is available. Ask your Oldsmobile sales professional for full details on engine transmission combinations. And all 98 Regency engines are transverse mounted for stretch-out full-size interior dimensions and 6-passenger comfort. The new 98 Regency. Experience the benefits of advanced technology, quality, luxury, roominess, and prestige. Enjoy that special feel in an Oldsmobile. Take a test drive today.
Electronic comfort control is another high-technology option that can help provide your prospects with more complete driving comfort. The electronic comfort control system automatically maintains the temperature selected for the passenger compartment. To raise or lower the setting, touch and hold the high or low button until the new desired temperature is reached. Then select the mode of operation: air conditioning, heating, ventilation, or defrost, by touching the appropriate button. A small light indicates your choice. To operate the fan, use the fan speed buttons. Once the fan is operating, its speed can be increased or decreased by continuing to touch the high or low buttons until the desired speed is reached. With the control set, electronic comfort control adjusts its heating or cooling operation to maintain the temperature you've selected. Electronic comfort control is a convenience option that we should take the time to demonstrate. It adds a finishing touch to driving comfort. Electronic instrumentation is a high-tech option that continues to grow in popularity. This electronic cluster is available on the 98 Regency. Its display is light-sensitive and automatically brightens or dims depending on the level of light in the passenger compartment to give the best readability. Bar graphs display fuel level, vehicle speed, and engine temperature. Warning indicators signal low fuel or a high temperature condition. The 98 cluster also features an electronic digital odometer to show individual trip mileage as well as total accumulated mileage. There's an inside-outside temperature display, and all cluster information can be converted quickly and easily from English to metric and back again. Point out the benefit of immediate accuracy and easy readability that electronic instrumentation offers, and demonstrate these clusters to prospects. A lot of forward thinking and advanced technology have gone into the design and development of the outstanding new 98 Regency. This 98 offers some of the best qualities of past 98 models, along with the added benefits of high technology manufacturing systems, more aerodynamic styling, and front-wheel drive design. It's a brand new car with the potential to attract a variety of prospects. How we sell it can make an important difference in our sales this year and for many years to come. When our present loyal 98 owners come in looking for the same 98 qualities they purchased in the past, we need to show them how this new Oldsmobile meets their needs. We need to demonstrate to them that it offers the prestige, luxury, comfort, and ride they enjoy in their present 98, plus more advanced technology and the quality that results from using the latest manufacturing techniques. And in addition to traditional 98 buyers, this car should appeal to a whole new group of buyers. There are a lot of younger prospects out there who are driving medium to high-priced imports like BMW, Audi, Saab, Volvo, and even Mercedes. They're going to be attracted to this world-class Oldsmobile because of its new exterior size, high-tech engineering, and quality fit and finish, as well as its luxury and comfort. In previous years, less than 1% of 98 sales came from the luxury import segment. Now we have an all-new opportunity to attract this lucrative segment. To keep our present 98 owners and conquest the luxury domestic and import buyers, it's more important than ever that we qualify our prospects carefully. We're going to have to understand what each prospect wants so we can sell the same features in ways that most appeal to that prospect's particular interests. The new 98 has a lot to offer, and we need to communicate its value in ways that will be most meaningful to each prospect. And the best way to be sure that we cover all the features and benefits is with an organized walkaround. This is especially important with the 98 Regency because it's a brand new car from start to finish, from the inside out. And that's the way we should be selling this car throughout our presentation, from the inside out. That means making sure our prospects sit inside so they can experience the full-sized room, comfort, and luxury this car offers. It means making sure that every prospect takes a test drive to experience the special feel of this car for themselves. It means explaining to all our prospects how the 98 is designed and built and how this results in a car that's right for them. As always, the price sticker can be a good place to start the presentation. This is a good opportunity to show traditional 98 owners that this new car offers the same high level of standard equipment and luxury features they enjoy on their present 98, plus more. Such things as automatic electronic level control for a better ride, and impressive high-tech options if they're on the car you're presenting. With an import owner, we can again point out the standard features that Oldsmobile offers that may not even be available with some of the imports, and start them thinking about some of the new high-tech options that are on this car. This is also a good time to find out what prospects have on their present cars and what they'd like to have on their new one. And we can become familiar with the standard features and options that are on this particular car as we point them out to prospects. Then, change the format of the walk-around slightly and really sell this car from the inside out. We're in a perfect position to open the driver door and have the prospects sit inside. This lets traditional and import buyers alike immediately appreciate the luxury, overall quality, and stretch-out comfort the new 98 offers. Let them feel the room and explain that there's even more front legroom in the new 98 than in last year's model, a fact that will be especially important to traditional 98 buyers. Point out that there's plenty of space for 6 passengers to sit comfortably, and that both front and rear seats have inertia sensing, non-cinching seat belts that allow for greater body movement when the seatbelt is locked and better passenger comfort on bumpy roads. Then point out the luxurious velour fabric or the available leather trim in the seating area if it's on the car you're presenting. Ask them to adjust the seat. And point out that the standard split bench seat has individual controls for driver and passenger. Ask them to settle back so they can feel the new seat design, the added support for the lower back and along the sides. Point out the luxurious full-floor carpeting and explain that it's acoustically backed to add to the interior quiet. Point out the new electric quartz speedometer with trip odometer and the newly designed instrument panel. Explain that the upper portion has a dark tone to minimize glare, while the lower trim panel has a lighter tone to enhance the vehicle interior in low light. Point out how sunshades are recessed in the headliner to help provide an unobstructed view. Then demonstrate the standard electronically tuned stereo radio or whatever system is in the car. And be sure to demonstrate and explain the benefits of the impressive high-tech options like the electronic instrument panel, electronic comfort control, the auto calculator, or the voice information system. Use the video disc segments on high-tech options to strengthen your presentation and to present the options that may not be on the cars you have in stock. Then, when your prospects appreciate that the new 98 offers all the interior roominess, luxury features, and comfort of previous 98s and more, continue your presentation from the inside out. Lead your prospects to the engine compartment and point out all the high technology that's inside. And don't forget to point out the convenience and security that an inside hood release and an outside latch offers as you open the hood. Explain that a responsive 3-liter V6 engine is standard on Regency models and that the new 3.8-liter multi-port fuel-injected V6 is standard on Regency Brougham models and is available on the Regency. Point out that both these engines offer plenty of power for passing, as well as good fuel economy, smooth performance, and impressive 0 to 50 acceleration. And be sure to stress the added performance and economy that the new 3.8-liter offers because it's electronically fuel injected. This is something that'll be especially important to traditional buyers who may be driving a V8 and are concerned about keeping the performance they now have. And electronic fuel injection is important to the import owner as well. So take the time to explain the system and the real benefits of totally controlling fuel delivery to all prospects. Use this year's video disc segment on fuel injection during your presentation and for your own review. And you really need to keep the optional V6 diesel in mind when you're qualifying your customers. It's economical, reliable, and a good performer. All engines are combined with the new 4-speed automatic transmission for smooth performance. And the 4th gear overdrive delivers added economy on the highway, something that'll be of interest to all prospects. Then, talk about the 98's new front-wheel drive technology. Explain the advantages of front-wheel drive to your customers, especially to traditional 98 buyers who probably aren't familiar with its benefits. Explain how placing the weight of the engine over the driving wheels provides impressive traction under varying weather and road conditions, and that the feel of a front-wheel drive car is different because the front wheels literally pull you through the curves, something that should especially appeal to the import buyers who may not have front-wheel drive on their present car. And remember, a real front-wheel drive selling point for the 98 is that because the engine is transversely mounted or set sideways, the interior room in the new 98 is comparable to that in previous 98 models, something prospects could feel when they sat inside. Then explain how the new 98 was designed so that the powertrain, suspension, and steering all work together in a complete road management system for a smooth, quiet ride with impressive handling. Point out that McPherson strut front suspension is combined with power rack and pinion steering for impressive handling and road feel. Explain that the 98 is now built with four-wheel independent suspension. This system allows the wheels to move individually over road irregularities and helps prevent road and tire disturbances from reaching the passenger compartment. It also helps to keep the car flat through turns and contributes to 98's impressive handling and smooth braking on rough roads. And to further smooth the ride, standard automatic electronic level control adjusts the suspension to changing loads in the trunk or in the passenger compartment. Explain how this keeps the ride level and smooth and also keeps the headlight beams on the road where they belong. Now, let your prospects appreciate 98's new look. Point out its classic lines and luxury appearance. This will be especially important to traditional prospects. Explain how advanced technology and intensive testing are responsible for its new exterior size, high style, and quality fit and finish. Point out that intensive wind tunnel testing has resulted in a high-style car with a new shape and improved aerodynamics. That means its increased fuel economy is added value for customers. Explain that the body structure for the 98 is now body frame integral. This means that the chassis or frame is no longer separate from the body, but is part of it, which represents a considerable reduction in weight to help improve fuel economy. Explain how advanced testing techniques have resulted in precise placement of sound-absorbing materials throughout the body structure to literally surround the passenger compartment and help keep out unwanted road noise. Then talk about Oldsmobile's commitment to building quality into every new 98, something that's important to every prospect. Let them know that two all-new manufacturing complexes use the most up-to-date automated systems to build these car bodies. Explain that these automated systems include robot welders, which complete 87% of the body welds automatically. This reduces room for human error and helps keep the welding consistent and accurate. Tell them about Robogate, an automated body framing system, which holds the various parts of the body called sub-assemblies in exact relationship to each other as they're welded together. This helps ensure that each body part is in the correct location every time. Have your prospects open and close the doors and inspect the fit and finish for themselves. When the door is open, point out the areas where added sealers are used to help protect against wind noise and corrosion. Explain that the entire 98 body is completely immersed in a newly developed phosphate primer that electrically bonds itself to every square inch of body metal. This helps provide thorough corrosion protection and prepares the body for painting. Then point out the deep, lustrous finish of the 98. Ask your prospects to compare it to the car they're now driving, even their present 98. Explain that the visible quality finish is a result of a high-technology paint process that's going to set a standard for the future. A coat of high-gloss base enamel is followed by a coat of high-gloss clear enamel, which gives the appearance of added depth to the finish and provides added protection against weather. Ask your prospects to run their hand along the urethane coating on the lower paint. Explain that this offers extra protection against chipping from stones and road debris. If your prospects are previous 98 owners, tell them that this coating is similar to the plastisol on their present 98, except that it's now smooth, and this is only one way that advanced technology and quality manufacturing techniques have produced a 98 that will remain quiet, comfortable, and good-looking for a long time. And if you're talking to import owners, now's a good time to point out that 98's quality manufacturing results in its precision fit and durable lustrous finish, and ask them to compare it to any automobile in the industry. Use the consumer video disc segment at this point to strengthen your presentation, and it can continue to sell while you're getting your demonstrator. The final step in every presentation, and particularly for the all-new 98, should be a demonstration drive. It's the only way to help assure the traditional buyer that the luxury ride and comfort are still there and even improved. And the young import-minded buyer will certainly want to test the handling and performance of the 98. It's one of the important things they look for when they purchase a car. So take prospects for a demonstration drive that's well-planned and complete. Have a route in mind that covers a variety of road conditions, including sharp turns and some bumpy roads. Let your prospects, whatever their interest, have a chance to experience all the benefits of 98's total road management system. A demo drive will really sell this car.